Okay. Guess what I sent you, Berserker? You'll never guess.
But why? Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? So, I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trad that my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should head to the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. How do I get this, I need to get this fucking merchant class. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
I have like 30 on mine, but I also bought like whatever. No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider and offer your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Oh, odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
Nice, OJ. So fate was cruel to them, and they would not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents in Langon, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry. I won't abandon my people. Yeah, I have some of that Berserker. I have like ones that are like aren't even out yet. And then it's other ones that I'm like waiting for sales and stuff like that. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. And no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
Then maybe you should help him?
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. I always love a good FMV game. I still have that one that with the like where you're like reversing time and shit like that I haven't played, but I'm so sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Yeah, that one, Wabba. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you don't needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspect as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. All right, I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
No.
No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Aww. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3!
Of course I'd like you to come, but
I hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. Ugh. I wonder. Where's this market guy that I need
All right.
from the other fucking...
Where to?
Let's go.
I used to do FMV Sunday games, like where it would be every Sunday I would try to play a different one. And
Now then.
holy shit. And it only works for so long because there are only so many of them. Damn, 40,000. Jesus Christ.
what do you think? Now what am I to do?
Now what am I to do?
If you can, I'd be much obliged.
Like, I don't think there's anything in the city that like I can afford that's gonna be better. But
This is
like,
on sale.
yeah, see, 40,000. It's like They have good shit here. It's just not in my price range.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, let me look at your stuff so I could, you know, look at your stuff. Hey, let me look at your stuff so I can look at your
If you
stuff.
can, I'll be much obliged.
All right then.
Okay. Listen.
Let's
here?
go.
I don't know. I gotta figure out where I could buy some merchant that I need to talk to.
Say.
My
You
mom's
there.
in Santa Vex Forden.
Bye-bye now.
Say. Luis or Milo?
Uh-huh.
No, Berserker. No.
Hello there.
What's everybody up to today?
Luis or Milo?
I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
So
What's the world coming to?
this is the head guy.
Hello there.
Sure. Isn't that...
Nice. So it seems that the bigger the candidates facing the rock, the more qualified they are to be
Hey.
king. Hey, has the order of the faces changed since the royal funeral? The larger faces in first and second are Ford and Luis, but in third place is probably that Rosante Rudolph. Guidux' face looks smaller than before. I think it's because he lost that fight on the runner. So,
Thou, 'tis in thy hands now.
what the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
I don't want that. Like, I don't know
My
where this
money's on
merchant
Santa Vex
person
Forden.
is. I need to find.
Dear me!
Please, if you might deign to help.
How was work, OJA? Was it you have a good day? Hope you had a good day at work.
Whoa!
I don't want
I'm
blue
off.
cheese. That shit would smell in my inventory.
All right then.
All
Same as always. Sounds about right. Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
Closure.
Nothing to purify. It costs 4,000? Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey. Hey.
How about a fortune?
Oh, I don't want that.
Predictable.
That's the way.
You.
What?
Okay. I just want to know where this fucking merchant thing is so I can get that going for my...
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
This is question mark then. We're in trouble, serious trouble. Trouble must most die even.
What?
You, an elder. Ugh, I can assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problems, so clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in the accident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an extra honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
If so...
Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot. Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we were to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be in there. We should be prepared for a fight.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Where's it? Isn't there another fucking yeah.
Oh, thank you indeed.
All right then. All right then.
Talking nonsense.
I meant the bar, yeah. Bar. Here, bar. We haven't been in this bar.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Something. Here. I want to Google it, like merchant class on my phone. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to do that quest to her. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Talking nonsense, you are. Talking nonsense, you are.
No.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Luis is the only one left.
Talking nonsense, you are.
What's her stupid quest called?
Now what am I to do?
You.
Belaga Corridor. Okay, what's her name? Yeah, okay. Belaga Corridor, okay.
All right then.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, thank you indeed.
If some crazed nut becomes king,
All right then.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Luis is the only
Talking
one left.
nonsense, you all.
oh what they say. Nothing left to do now.
Hey,
Give up. Nothing left to do now, but well, give up.
All right then. Where to?
let's go.
Okay. This place has better gear. I don't think there's still anything I could buy, but
Lovely.
I'm gonna try to do that thing for her so we can get the merchant quest.
Got a bargain today.
Anything to praise? No. Bye. Tilly! What's up, friend?
Thank you kindly.
Tilly! Tilly, Tilly! Tilly, Tilly!
You'd be real sorry.
Sold out. It's bullshit. $39. Holy shit on a shingle. All stats plus 2? 32. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess we're buying one of those.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you,
All right,
Conley.
Lovely.
Tilly, what do you have today, friend?
I'm absolutely drenched.
I assume that the
Talking nonsense, you are.
leftovers
This
from
place.
Thanksgiving are still a problem.
Pardon?
Oh, you got ham. Nice. Okay. You need knowledge and experience to be at the top, don't you? What's a stripling like you think you can accomplish? The fact that he's young doesn't matter as long as he's powerful like Louise. So how about it? You match up?
Please listen.
If you want real results, I'm your strongest choice. Bold words, boy. Then again, he's got his own gauntlet runner. He's racing around and not bad for his age. Young as he is, he's pretty good. Like the hero king from the tales. Okay,
All right.
What up, Trash? Welcome. Merry Friday. We're in the top 1,000, man. Look at this shit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That road was blocked by the landslide. Should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We set off for Brylehaven as soon as it reopens. We have acquired the head we sought, but if only to truly get in Luis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town.
True.
A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition. What's up, Cal?
Right.
Okay, we depart tomorrow. So, we gotta leave. We're gonna go do the,
You have my thanks.
dungeon thing for the lady to get our whatever.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
We could fulfill a request there.
'Tis the monster-filled ruins the Igniter Shop owner spoke of. A distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'd be a treasure and other valuables that remain? We may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster anyways.
Clock's ticking.
No getting too sidetracked, all right? Our goal is the monster, not the treasure.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city. Could we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally to this.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Nom, 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 nom.
Can you hear me?
Hello there, can you hear me? Norris's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. If you're hunting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I've fixed plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you got them. Where's the
What to pick?
Where the fuck is the plant? Where the fuck is the lounge? Is that toilet, washroom? I mean, Tilly's food always looks amazing. Because Tilly is the shiznit. Here it is.
Isn't that?
Heroes fruit seeds. I've heard these are really rare and that adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. We have some seeds, why not plant them? They'll grow into something usable with some tending.
Yep.
Oh, OJA throwing punches. First we wet the soil, then sow the seeds. Also, these prefer more sun, so keep the soil covering to a minimum. Oh.
The party at last found
OJA
themselves
throwing
at the
punches,
Lager
man.
Corridor,
OJA is
once
like,
a palace
bam,
of a
bam,
small,
bam.
bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The
I mean, if
party
you
steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
Well, maybe the game shouldn't have a puzzle that you need to look up on the internet to solve. Maybe, just maybe, OJA.
The thing is,
This is where Brigada mentioned. Apparently the monsters here sometimes attack passerby. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for an old grand old noble family, I heard. This looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptaros? The ruins are novel, yes, but let us not stray from their purpose. What's a Guptaros?
That's...
Isn't that the monster we have to kill? Some great big beastie thing. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not weak, so we better go easy on the detours to preserve our strength for the fight.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. Socrates, Socrates. What's up, buddy? God damn it, Socrates. God damn it.
Okay then. Let's go.
I can spell my own name, motherfucker. I don't care if it's optional. I didn't know it was optional at the time.
Whoa.
So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that Taros is. Give me a second, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. Oh, it was. As always. Socrates, as always.
Why did this happen?
Ugh, wasn't expecting these vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Gooptaros? No, Goborns. I defeated one easily, and then the Goborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. God, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I just want to go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't go home, come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody hell.
Push through! Alright, how's that? Skill. Whoa, incredible!
That's even worse, OJA. Why is it so stupidly hard then? There's a toot? Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using?
What?
Ah, I talked! You think a tooth can chatter by itself while chewing this? I got a jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack's power gonna totally change. Guess that's kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chewing that for a while, would you? Anyways, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, you bite back with bigger, better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. I wouldn't want to take a bite off more than you could chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Wow, that was pretty terrible.
Push through!
Good one.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Did it!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You know what? You're gonna make me go back and play that game regardless. Because
That solves that.
Right?
there's nothing but go bones around here. So many novice adventurers to this place looking to test the metal. Some had the fool idea of bringing staff and mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? Can't ever let a go-bone see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think go-bones are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Yeah?
So staves and maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with mage or healer. But even so, go-bones have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poisons or paralysis. Here, I'll give you the stunning arrow. Make them sit still, then take them out. And don't panic. I know, I'm giving you shit back, okay?
Alright, how's that?
They found us.
I've beaten enough Govarns. These guys are bitches.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant. How the fuck do I get in there? Not on this floor, apparently.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
Hail!
Jesus Christ, Socrates. I'm sure you put your bidet to good use this morning.
Very impressive.
Steal! We are spotted.
Alright, how's that?
nice work.
Exemplary.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Oh, that's not half bad.
Oh, that's not half bad. It was like Socrates got stuck at the bottom of a pool.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
That'll do it.
It's down. I wanted to go up.
Let's push through!
They found us.
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
We made short work of them. Hey, you got something.
On your guard.
Let's push through!
Impressive as ever. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Where is that hole in the wall? Sausage. All these doors you can't go through. No. Is that where I came down from?
Alright, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
Right.
You've had a hell of a week there,
Let's push
Socrates.
through!
I knew you could do it.
Where was that hole in the wall? I wanted to clear out the surrounding area and then... There it is.
Whoa, that's lovely. We found something.
Amazing.
That's awesome, Socrates. That always makes me happy to hear.
Let's stash that somewhere
You
safe.
really sound like an amazing Faja. Faja Socrates.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Why can't I open these fucking gates, man? Also, I really like this game, so I'm happy I'm playing it. So, I know it's not Rogue Trader. I was actually really enjoying Rogue Trader. I wish it wasn't so slow.
No. Looks like they found us. I think they see us.
All right, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
There they go.
Come on!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Impressive as ever.
Nothing in there besides these fuckers.
Let's push through! Come on! All right, how's that?
That was brilliant.
I imagine that would be of use.
What's over here? I mean, you can often do that when you're high enough level above them. That's you like kind of speed killing them.
Let's take it and move on.
You know how like Yakuza, you can like auto kill mobs? That's basically what it is. Or the Like a Dragon games, I should say. Dude, I can't wait till fucking the Like a Dragon game from next year. Oh, I'm so excited. A whole game as Majima. Yeah, the pirate one. Comes out in February, I think? There he is.
Got a
That's
sec?
cool. Yep, I did, Kel. I've played everyone that I can, I think. That's like on Steam. Dude, I love the spin-offs.
Yep. All right.
Let's go. I love Judgment. What the fuck? It's just Minotaur. Oh, there he is. Looks like this is the Goop Taros. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. That's pretty fun, Socrates. I see our foes bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out.
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster, you shall be rust upon my lance.
Now accept your fate.
Let's stay calm. I'll get some dish. Magic Seeker! Scour!
Moving to the rear. Are you prepared? The power of light.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
That's awesome, Socrates.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I will fight with
Nice
pride.
bracelet.
I won't hold back! Maybe not. Time for some close combat.
I call upon royal power within.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, for all that we strive for!
Troll!
Holy shit,
Get
dude.
back on his feet.
I still stand.
knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Tis best used.
I live to see another
Pokemon
day.
in
okay.
bad shape.
We can
She
do
needs
this.
help.
By this power. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I can't afford to hold back. After me! No. Are you prepared? Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Quite a boon.
That's needed.
Sucks.
Come! I'll destroy you!
You think yourself equal? I'll use what I must. Formidable indeed.
I will Magic Seeker. Wind. Still up?
I shall vanquish evil. Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Man, that thief forget skill is pretty cool.
They yet cling to life.
Let us clean up. I show no mercy.
Yosh. Dude, he fucking put a whooping on me though. That guy was harder than I thought he was gonna be. This horn is huge, bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
No.
That thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Akeda?
I don't know.
It was a close one. Aye, the sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. Well, a win is a win, and all that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Akeda. We head back to the entrance.
In that case.
That guy was harder than I thought he would be. Things Rod has said in Twitch and in bed for 500. Yep, you're right, VR. What's up?
True.
Yes, let's. Night will have fallen by the time we get back. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Got it. Let's return to the city and rest up. It's about the same. I'm just like, today's not a normal stream day, but I'm addicted to this fucking game and I can't get enough of it. Back to the Martira Tavern.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptaros lies defeated and we have the proof. Exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Akeda.
You heard this?
Yeah, I know, Kel. That road that got hit by the landslide will reopen tomorrow. I'm glad all the work got done on schedule.
Now then.
Well, I believe the meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. no confidence. Can't blame them against these odds.
Oh,
And some
Codger.
others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this
Have
race
fun,
anyhow.
Socrates.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said,
I always want
can't help but
to.
wonder how
Okay.
Count Luis is taking this. My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans.
I mean, that's what we're doing too.
And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you
Robo.
on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
I mean, Resident Alien, isn't that from the 80s?
Yes.
Morning, buddy.
Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Okay.
Now then,
Next is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we pinch it south of Martera, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights to 4 days or so. Holy shit. That's a fucking adventure.
Whoa!
Wow, so that's Port Brylehaven.
Oh, hey!
What sort of place is Port Brylehaven exactly? 'Tis a large city of prosperous commerce due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, nearest?
Ha-ha!
Why, never. Why, who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brylehaven, capital of Oceania. Well, how was your Thanksgiving, Robo? I hope it was wonderful, sir.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition
Nice,
of the
Robo.
brave. Their destination, Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world
Dude, I can't
unknown
do
to
that.
them.
I can't ever.
What
I've
will
never
they
been able to do
accomplish?
that.
Acclaim or
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brylehaven.
This is...
Okay. Those are.
Hey there! Whoa! Did you know?
It's crazy this machine can make the soil fertile enough to grow these seeds in only a day. So, well, lots of things get attracted here, and sometimes things we didn't plant grow too. If you see something you can use, then I guess you should take it. Tail bait? There are more books now. Perhaps highs may add it to the collection. We're not going to do that yet. I want to do whatever this thing is with her.
Well met.
Okay, Dave, you come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I pondered some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics. You see, care to indulge me in a round? Wisdom.
Well,
I don't want to do wisdom. Where am I? What's up, Pug? Maybe I do read a book. I don't fucking know. Eloquence. Yes, we want eloquence. Okay.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This section is part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak
What are
points.
you talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why?
Sure.
So you could gain the upper hand, perhaps.
No kidding.
Oh, I see it. It feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be.
Now then.
Is my eloquence 2 yet? Yes, finally. So, our tolerance is almost up. Our wisdom's almost up.
Eloquence.
If thou aspire to true sight. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I did, Pug, yep. I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun
I just wanted to get that. That was the last one to get up to.
Their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough winging about not being able to bathe, so whip something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy soak while we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body.